I'm Philip Ebiowe, ex-Navy personnel who deserted from the Navy, and I was working with Honorable Barbara Newton Igwele as a driver. So I was working with him as a driver. Then one day, the wife took me to, she said I should drive her down to Tioto. She wants to change dollars. So I took her down to that place. After changing the dollars, she took cash and she said he should transfer the rest to her account. But unfortunately, the transaction that the Alhaji made to her account did not enter. So in the process, he said his network. So she should collect his number. But she said no, that I'll take my driver's number. So he took the driver's number. He took my number as a driver. Then in the process, he now said, "Madam, this is your motor fine. Oh, you won't sell them." So she now said that you won't buy. So in the process, we drove away. After 2 days, he started calling me that that stuff he was telling the Alhaji Hassan Mumuni, the man we went to change dollar from. He called me that the statement my madam made, is she serious that she wants to sell the bus? I said there is nothing like that. Oh, I don't know. I'm not aware. I'm just a driver. So from there, he started calling me occasionally and told me that if I want to sell that bus, that he has somebody that will come from Niger to come and buy the bus. So in the process, he contacted me that, how far now? I said, me, I don't know yet, too, but let's just wait. So he called me on the 31st night that the Alhaji has come from Niger, that they are in the hotel. So in the process, I now told him that this vehicle, I'm just driving it, there's no papers, only apart from the photocopy. He said there's no problem, that I should come. So on the 2nd, I went with the vehicle to his office at Otiocho. There I met Alhaji Jibo, who he introduced to me that is the man that came from Niger, that is waiting for me in the hotel. So in the process, Alhaji Jibo now said that he looked the vehicle. After looking the vehicle, he said I should, since the vehicle does not have paper, I should just come with my mother or somebody that will represent me. Then he's going to, as far as I can come with somebody that will stand for me as a mother, then he's going to buy the vehicle. So which I went. I went back and I made a query. So I contacted Mrs. A.B. David, who owns a store in my area.
Is she here?
She's here.
Why is point her?
Mrs. A.B. David. She owns a store and sells sachet drink, and that is where we normally relax. That is the place close to the estate where I'm doing the driving work. So I contacted her. I said the boss, already Alhaji Hassan told me that the boss is 17.5 million. That is going to give me 17.5 million. So which I accepted, but his cut will be 1.5 million. So I contacted this woman and told her that there is a business, so I want to sell a bus, but your own is just to stand for me. Then I will give you 1 million, which she accepted. So on the 3rd, we went to back to the same office at Otiocho. When we got to the office, Alhaji was already there. He now said he now transferred 20 million to Alhaji Hassan's account, which I'm not even aware is 20 million. So when he brought out a paper for me to sign and for Mrs. Abi to sign, I now saw that it's 20 million. So, but I did not feel anyhow. But so I gave. So from there, the woman now, because the woman is very fluent in Hausa. So before then, she has narrated everything. She has acted as listen to with the Alhaji. But before then,
Acted as what?
as my mother, that my dad is late.
Claiming to be the wife of the village.
Yes, sir. So that is how we sold the bus. So there and then, she told them that she need her own in cash, which she collected her own in cash, and I asked him to take his 1.5 million. Then they transferred the remaining 15 million to me, and that very day, on our way coming, she told me that she was going to travel back home, that like this she's going to travel. So also me too, that the same day I traveled to Warri. Then after some few days, I was arrested at Tugeli. But before then, Alhaji Hassan, in the process, I told him I don't have anybody. So he told me that me, I not be Bayelsa boy, that I should know what to do now. I should bring somebody that will just stand for me as my mother. That was when I insisted and went and arranged this
I
one.
want to get something clear from you. Did you say before that you're a naval personnel?
Yes.
Can you say it again?
I'm an ex-Naval personnel.
You deserted.
I deserted from the Navy 2024. January 18, 2024. I deserted from the Navy from Zamfara State.
So did they tell you to sell the bus or not?
They did not tell me to sell the bus. They did not tell me to sell the bus. It was when Alhaji Hassan started contacting me. That was when I made away with the bus.
It's okay.